Hello folks, welcome to my personal review of the US waterproof 500,000 millihour 2 USB battery solar pack. I know that's a mouthful, but anyway, in my earlier video I pretty much told you that in the next video I would be presenting this, and the battery pack I'm talking about is this thing right here. This is the one I was talking about. It's got as you can see there, the one I was telling you about will have the light at the end. It's got the USB ports down there. I'm gonna show you that in a moment. But this is the one I was talking about in the last video. It's got two lights at the end. These lights do some interesting things. I will show you in a moment. Alright, now when it first arrived, I was happy about it. Yeah, true, I was happy that it arrived and everything. And I did a few, I just played around with it to see what it can and can't do. And I found a couple of interesting things about this particular battery pack. And I'll let you be the judge on that. So here we go. Alright. So when it first came, it only came with this. This is the plug it came with. It was all wrapped up and everything. I unwrapped it. But it came with just this plug. Now that was on me. I should have read descriptions in the eBay order when I ordered it. I should have, read the description. They would have told me that this was only gonna come with it. So that was on me on that part. I'm pretty sure there's other battery packs like this that have multiple connectors that come with it, but that was basically my fault right here. Alright, but it will recharge a USB device with the one, mini plug. You see there. And you got the other end there, plug it into the battery pack itself. I'll show you that in a moment. Alright, so here we go. The battery pack itself first. It's lightweight, very lightweight. It's actually lighter than the battery pack I talked about before. And I was like, okay, well, let's see what it's gonna do. So I noticed, one of the first things I noticed about it is that it has a compass. Yes, it has a compass, folks, a working compass right there. So the compass does work. I mean, I could turn it around if I can see it. According to true north. North just happens to be on my right. So that's kind of cool. Especially, this actually will come in handy if you're outdoors and you call yourself hiking and stuff, and you're outdoors and get lost in the woods and everything. This will definitely help you. So that's a big plus right there. Alright, the other thing I noticed is the solar panels. Now, when I was playing with this, I noticed that in order for this to start charging up with the solar panels, it has to be strong sunlight. Not just any light, like really strong sunlight to recharge. Which is actually good because you're going to be outside anyway and outdoors anyway, so that's still a plus. That's still good, So, the other noticing thing I noticed is that the USB plug ports are covered up with this flap. I'm going to show you this. So I believe that helps with the waterproof feature. And as you notice, it's got two USB ports. See, two USB ports and one mini USB port. The mini USB port is the one you recharge this battery pack with. You can basically use any kind of 5-volt charger that you use for your cell phone and just plug it up right in there, and it will start charging up this battery pack. So that's good. And of course you can charge, use both of these ports to charge up whatever you need to charge up. I'm gonna close this up. Now, the other little feature I was, focusing on. Oh, let me tell you this other thing too. It's got a key ring thing right here. Plug in there, put it on a key ring. Hang around. So there you go. All right. Now, here's the really interesting part about this battery pack. I told you about the light feature, right? All right. To turn the light on, and also to check if the battery pack is charged up, by the way, you hit the button over here, which is somewhere. And this part I got confused about at first when I first started playing with this, trying to find the switch. The switch is actually back here, right next to the compass, right over here. You click on that. You click on it once. Check the charge on the battery pack. Just click on it and you can see how much charge you have. It's actually 4 lights. The 5th light that's on here actually turns red. And the reason that would turn red is because if it's in strong sunlight, that 5th light, that 5th red light comes on when it's being charged by the sun. So when you're outside running around and you see that red light on, don't panic. That just means that it's being charged by the solar panels. So that red light that comes on is just being charged. That's it. So keep that in mind too. So you actually count the 4 lights that let you know that the battery pack itself is charged. All right, and all right, the lights. Let's play with the lights. All right, so where's the button? Right here. Gotta give it a double tap. Kind of, you gotta press a little hard too. That's your first light. That's the maximum light. It's really bright. Woo! See that? It's really bright. Check that out. Really bright. All right. Give it one tap. You can move on to the next mode. It actually dims it. You can see there. All right. Another tap. The regular strobe, just like the first battery pack I talked to you about. But here's another interesting part that I talked about earlier. Check this out. I told you it has a little interesting thing going on. Hit it again. I'm just gonna let you look at this for a moment. I'm gonna give you a hint. If you know Morse code, you already know what's going on here. And by the way, that's Morse code. That's SOS in Morse code. Interesting, huh? All right. And if you just happen to tap it again, it goes back to the regular light. Now to turn it off, give it a double tap, double squeeze, There you go. It's off. All right. So now I'm going to pretty much go ahead and demonstrate what it can charge. So the first thing we're going to charge is the tablet right here. So now remember I told you earlier it only came with this. So what I went and did was find all the plugs I can find around the house that have a USB, USB end to it, to see if I can plug it into here. And I found a bunch, as you can see. So I want to charge up the tablet, so I'm gonna find the cord for this, which came with that charger over there, and it's this cord right here. All right, so notice it's got this thing here, and got that thing there. So we're gonna plug it into, plug it up in here. By the way, I may be doing a review about this particular tablet too later on. I'll let y'all know when. It's a pretty good tablet. It really is. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in there. Okay. As you see, the tablet saying it's being charged. And you'll notice it's being charged because the light is staying on. And I want you to remember that as the presentation goes, because, well, it'll make sense later on when you see what I'm talking about. All right. I'm gonna unplug that. And the tablet notices there's no charge and it does this little thing. I'll put that over there. All right. Next item I want to charge up, the test charge, is this. And if many of you have been following this channel, you already know what this is. I did this in the first video about a battery pack, and now it's back. So, I'm going to go ahead, get the plug for that, which is this big old USB part. Before they went to the mini port, this was the standard. Before they went to the USB mini port, this was the standard USB port. Standard thing. Alright. So, I'm going to plug this up. Plug this in there. There we go. To prove it to you that it's actually doing its thing, and I'm trying to actually turn the speaker on. Those sounds just came from those speakers. Alright. I'm gonna keep this on for a few seconds and see how good of a charge it's going to leave. Alright. Now when I first ordered this battery pack, I was kind of skeptical because I was like, well, the battery pack I got before this was pretty good. Still is. You know, I liked it. Still love it. You know. But like I said, when I first handled this battery pack, I noticed how light it was, and that kind of concerned me. So, yeah. So. But that's alright. It's doing its job, as you see. So what I'm going to do now is unplug this. There you go, folks. See? Still flashing. Alright. Turn that off. Alright. Put this back over there. Alright. Next thing I want to show you is the cell phone. Now, well, let me show you this first. When I started first playing around with the battery pack, I wanted to see if it can charge up cell phones, of course. And when I got my hands on my faithful BlackBerry, I was like, well, let me see if it'll charge up this bad boy. So, well, I'm gonna let you be the judge of this. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in here. And I'll plug it in here. Let me see what's going on. Now, as you notice, let me do it again. Probably didn't catch that the first time. Alright, still plugged in there. Remember what I told you about the lights. got on the lights. Alright. You notice that? Lights went straight off. And so does the phone. So that told me right there, for some strange reason, there's like the particular circuit in this particular battery pack is different. It will not charge up a Q10. Maybe it has something to do with the way the Blackberries charge up and everything. I don't know, but that's a mystery right there. But then I thought, well, maybe I should try it with another cell phone. Maybe it's just with that particular cell phone. So I got my hands on my wife's old cell phone. This bad boy. Oh, by the way, this phone is very rugged. My wife had it for years. Cool. This thing stood the test of time. Anyway, now we're going to do this. Plug this up. Remember about the lights. Okay. See that red light come on there? That's charging. See? It's doing its thing. So, apparently, from what I understand from this, is that I guess the charging circuit in the BlackBerry Q10 doesn't totally agree with the charging circuit in here. So that's why it won't stay on the charge. That's my only guess right there. So be aware of that. All right. So my next demonstration and my last one, I thought it would be cool to see if it can charge up the shaver I just got recently. Yeah, this one. The neat part about this particular shaver, and I may be doing a video about this one in a later video, is that it can be charged now. And yeah, I know that looks like a regular plug they plug into the wall, right? No. Check this out. The plug may look like it's like one of those regular wall plugs, right? And in a way it does. You plug this in. But here's the thing that's going to be surprising, as you will see. Yeah. USB in. Yep. So, we're going to see what happens with this. Now, I'm going to go ahead and plug it into here. There we go. See? It's actually charging. Let's see how long the light stays on. Also, when this thing is fully recharged, this particular shaver, when it's fully recharged, another light comes on the bottom that lets you know that it's fully charged. I had used it for a little while today, so that's why it's not fully charged now. But there's a light right here that's letting you know that it's being recharged. It's kind of dim because you can't really see it, but it's right there. And as you notice, this light stays on, so you know it's charging. I'm gonna leave it on there. All right. And that is my presentation of the US solar powered, waterproof, dual USB 500,000 millihour solar battery pack. as always, subscribe to my channel for more great updates on great items. Please subscribe. Share this video with your friends, because they definitely will want to know. And thank you for watching. Oh, here's a little update, folks. I had this thing on here for like a good half an hour now, and it's still doing its thing. Amazing. So this charger, this battery pack is good. Definitely keep that in mind. Alright folks, we're out.